Hey, Doug Upstone here, and I am back with more free plays. I got a pair of plays for you. It's a little bit later in the day. Had some other things I had to attend to today. Did another video over at Gambler's World, did a live show. So if you want to check that out with Mark Lawrence and Victor King, and so you can check that out there. It's available on YouTube there. So make sure you see that. So I had to do that besides my normal work. So running a little bit later today. I will just let you know. Yesterday was the Minnesota Vikings defense was a big problem. And that's something I was kind of wondering about now that the seal had been broken by Detroit. I thought they would bounce back against the Rams, but they did not. So that's something to keep in mind going forward. This is kind of what happens to Brian Flores' defenses. They tend to start out really well, and then they kind of wear down as the season goes along, maybe a half step slower. Obviously, teams figure out some of the things that they're doing. And certainly Matthew Stafford did yesterday. And so Minnesota got beat. So not happy about that. Spurs just didn't play quite as well as I'm assuming the West Coast Wise guys. So we'll try and get it back here on Friday and get you a couple more winners. I will tell you, got lots of action coming into play. I have my World Series Game 1 winner. It's available at winningcappers.net and gamblersworld.net for just $25. I'm on 11-3 run, so check that out and look to continue to do extremely well for the rest of the postseason in this particular World Series. I also have my college football total game of the week, and that goes tonight, Friday. Okay, that's just $24.99. I already have a winner this week in Jacksonville State, looking to make it another right tonight. Okay, and then on Saturday, I got some other things, but Saturday I have my 10-unit best bet beatdown for just $30. You can pick that up at the two sites I mentioned. If you see the scroll below, just $30 on that. And so I've won 4 of the last 5 weeks in football. So looking to make it another winning week. Okay. And maybe really good. Okay. And go from there. All right. Free play for today. We're talking some NBA basketball here. And it's a number. It's a play I would like to make. I would have liked to bet, okay, and put out as a premium play, but just the number's so high that I just can't do it this early in the season, first week of the season. But I still like the number, and I still think it's very justified. Orlando and Brooklyn. Orlando is an 11.5-point favorite in this one. The Magic, one of the up and coming teams in the NBA, had a great turnaround season last year, gave a great effort in the playoffs on that one. I think, and barring injuries, I think this is one of the teams that is definitely on the rise in the NBA that just needs more experience with all their younger talent. Brooklyn, it's just not as good a team. Okay. They have some good young players. They have some different things going on that they, can get things turned around. But I think right now, they're just not a franchise that's really going anywhere. And, ultimately they still need some more players, and they need to play with greater confidence, which they don't always have. And they're just looking, I think, just to compete right now. It's not a matter of saying, okay, we're ready to take it to the next level. I don't think they are. So from that standpoint, I like it. Last year, Orlando was 22-6 against the spread as a home favorite. And so I'm going to take them as a shot to cover the big number of 11.5 tonight against Brooklyn. Okay, so that's today's free play video. Again, tonight I have a best bet, a totals play of the week. Totals play of the week going in college football. Available right now, $24.99. Like I said, I've already got a winner this week. World Series Game 1, been on a great run, as I mentioned. And best bet, well, not only for Saturday, but also for Sunday. Posts all available right now, gamblersworld.net, winningcappers.net. West Coast Wise guys are going with Boise State and UNLV on this one. The line has fallen from 66 to 63. But they're still all over the over on that one. So that's what I have for you for a Friday. I'll be back on Saturday, of course, with more free plays. This is Doug Upstone. Have yourself a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you for Saturday. Until then, I'm out.